me at a low. 'Cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday? I think it is a Monday. We have a very fresh me. Just got out of the shower. I still have my workout stuff there because I worked out this morning. I haven't worked out in probably like a week, 10 days, but I really had to push myself to work out today because it's just, I needed it. Mentally, I needed it. It's a beautiful day, sunny. It's not as cold. We've been experiencing a lot of cold weather recently. Is my lens dirty? Anyway, yeah, the weather is beautiful. The sun is shining. As we can see, I have a gorgeous tan on already. You guys know I've been taking a break from tanning for like 3 weeks. It was close to 4 weeks. And then as soon as I received this new tanning product in the mail, I had to give it a try. I was like, can't wait. I was gonna do it with you guys, but I recorded a reel. I'll insert it here for you guys. I just couldn't wait. The only thing is, instead of leaving it on for 8 hours, because on the bottle it says you can leave it up to 8 hours to see the full effect. Since I've never tried this mousse before, I didn't want it to be too dark. I washed it off a little bit too quickly. I think I left it on for only 3 hours. It still gave me a gorgeous tan, but I like my tan to be a little bit darker. So I'm gonna top it off today, and then we'll go into details. I'll talk to you guys about it a little bit more. So this is on day 3 or 4, I think day 3. And as I said, I only left it on for 3 hours, but today I'm gonna leave it on for the full 8 hours, and I'm gonna basically wash it off at night. But yeah, I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. Then we're gonna get ready. I have tons of new makeup and beauty products. I want to chat to you guys about them. I went crazy at Target, bought tons of drugstore makeup because you guys always ask me to do more affordable makeup, and then I did the same thing at Sephora. I bought tons of product from Sephora that I want to test out. This is not going to be a drugstore only beauty product, but there are beauty products that I've never tried. We're gonna test it out together, and if you guys want, I can do a only drugstore makeup tutorial for you guys on my next video. But yeah, we have tons of beauty products that I want to go through with you guys. As much as I can, I'll use them in my today's routine. If not, in upcoming videos we'll talk about them. But yeah, I am now going to top off my tan off camera. I have a video on how I do my tan, all the steps of it. I'm gonna link that video for you guys in the description box below, and then get dressed and then come back. We'll do our makeup together and basically get ready for the day and chat to you guys about the new tanning product that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I have just replied my tan, got dressed. This tanning product that I'm going to show you, it dries so quickly that as you apply it, it dries, which is like fantastic. After applying the mousse, I just waited probably like 5 minutes and then got dressed. I mean, to be honest, with all of the St.Tropez tan products, they're super drying, but this specifically, because of the formulation of it, it actually dries faster. So let's get into it. I have already mentioned it is from St.Tropez, but it is in the collaboration with Ashley Graham. I'm sure you all know who Ashley is. She's a beautiful plus size model, and you guys had no idea when I saw that their new global ambassador is Ashley, like how excited I was, because we need to see more of that. We need to see more plus size women, plus size models being collaborated with, basically. Just for transparency, St.Tropez sent this for me as a PR package, and this portion of the video is sponsored by St.Tropez. This is her gorgeous packaging. You open it up It comes with the mousse. You guys already know, I have already tried it, but we're gonna go into details. I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. This is her mousse. This is a whipped mousse formula, and I have never tried any kind of whipped mousse. Their St.Tropez products are usually a foam, and that's what I'm used to. I use the Express one and the Purity line, you guys already know, but this one is a whipped mousse. It was very interesting to use, and I'm thinking this is one of my favorite products of them. And then it also comes with this mitt, which has like Ashley's signature on it, and I have already used the mitt as well, but I cleaned it so I can show it to you guys. But yeah, I wish when I was trying it on a few days ago I left it the full 8 hour, but I'm very excited to see the color. You guys already can see how gorgeous this color is. Like, you don't even need to wash it up. It's not one of those green or orange undertone tanning products, which I'm personally not a fan of. When I use products that are like too green or too orange, then it needs to be washed off. I can't tan in the morning, and I'm a morning tanner. So I absolutely love the color of this, that it's naturally this golden bronze color, and you can apply your tan, go along your day, and then at nighttime you can wash it off. I love that it doesn't have like that waiting processing time. So yeah, I just reapplied my tan on my hand, all over my body basically, and I'm gonna wait for like 8 hours for it to completely develop. Probably gonna wash it off at night. And yeah, now into the tanning mousse. This is, I'm gonna show it to you guys when I say like whip mousse, how it is. Are you ready? First of all, going with a very light hand. I didn't know how much comes out of it, and I put too much. I'm just gonna put just a little bit so I can show it to you guys. Like, do you see like how satisfying like whip mousse it is? Love it, absolutely love it. It distributes so easily, like so easily, and I love the fact that it has a color guide so you can see when you're applying, like what area you're applying. Easily blendable, and it doesn't smell like that typical like ugly tan smell. It's divine. Like, it smells beautiful. It doesn't smell floral, or it has a fragrance to it, but it's not like, I can't pinpoint what exactly it is. It doesn't smell flowery, which is something that I actually don't like when the tanning product smells flowery. It smells tropical, but like masculine tropical. The mitt itself is fantastic at distributing the tan. It just like glides on your skin. It's just fantastic. The tanning mousse not only has the most beautiful golden like bronzy finish, but it is also infused with hyaluronic acid. Was it so difficult to say that? And rosehip oil, which you guys know how much of a big fan of a rosehip oil I am. It's just, I'm obsessed with it. And vitamin E. So while you're having your gorgeous tan on, you're actually receiving skincare benefits, and we all know how much I appreciate that. So yeah, that's the new tanning product I wanted to show you guys. I'm very excited for this. This is a fantastic collaboration, and it just makes me so happy to see more plus size women collaborating with fantastic brands like St.Tropez. I'm again gonna link my tanning routine. I know I mentioned it, but again, I'm gonna link my tanning routine for you guys in the description box below. Basically, I use the same technique, but instead of using the Purity one or the Express one, I used this one. And this, very quickly, I feel like it's gonna become one of my absolute favorite ones. So I have to order a few of them for it to be a backup. I'm actually gonna show you guys my full like developed tan tomorrow morning, so you guys can see how gorgeous it looks. I'm already obsessed with it, like as I said 100 million times, because the color is just phenomenal. Can you guys see how like beautiful it is? So yeah, now let's get into my makeup and start getting ready for the day. I'm gonna start off with a couple of skincare products that I purchased recently. They're both from the Glow recipe. So this first one is the Watermelon Glow BHA and PHA. Sorry, I was having a moment there. Pore Tightening Toner. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of toners. I don't use them all the time in my routine, but as soon as I saw Pore Tightening, I was like, I need to give this a try. I absolutely love Glow recipe products. I have not yet tried this out, so I can't give you guys a review. I was just keeping it in its packaging so I can show it to you guys first. But the reviews of it was fantastic as well. So this is the first product that I got, and because it has PHA and BHA, I will use this in my nighttime routine. And then the other product that I received, which I've seen this all over TikTok, all over Instagram, is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. This product has been recently in every single skincare product that I can see. Maybe it has been around for a very long time, I was just not aware of it, but first of all, the packaging, gorgeous. I have started using this already, like it's been 2 to 3 days. I have it on my skin right now. On the days that you wear makeup, they don't recommend wearing it underneath the makeup. How the description says to use it is on a no makeup day, apply 1 to 2 pumps as the last step, and on the days that you want to wear makeup, apply this on top of your makeup. I don't know how comfortable I am applying a liquid product on top of powder products. I've still used it underneath my makeup both days and it was fine. I don't see any peeling or any kind of weirdness on my skin. So these were the 2 skincare products that I purchased. And now we're gonna start doing our makeup, and I have a lot of new products I want to go through with you guys, and but we'll talk through them and get ready. So for primer, I recently started. I have so many products here that I'm like kind of overwhelmed when I'm looking at them. I just want to make sure that I don't forget to use them. For primer, I started using this L'Oreal Lumi one. You guys know absolutely how much I love glowing products, glowing primers. I also purchased this NYX Honeydew Me Up primer base. So for today, I have never tried this. I'm gonna try both of them. We're gonna become very oily probably, but we're just gonna give it a try. I already know I really like this. It has a little bit of a, I'm not gonna say it's like tacky, but it has a little bit of a sticky finish to it, but not to an extent that it like bothers me. It actually works really nice when applying foundation, so the foundation sticks to your skin. I actually have a new foundation that I haven't tested out. I mean, I have 3 new products that I've been testing out, if you're being real. Why can't I open this? I'm gonna apply a little bit of this on my hand. Oh, this is very sticky. I don't think I'm gonna like this, but let's just go in. No, I don't like this. So this was a no for me. And yes, with only one time try, I can say if I like it or not. It's just not my thing. I'm not going with the L'Oreal one, and I apply a little bit of it, and then I first apply it on the highest point and then rub it all in everywhere. This is in the color medium golden 903. Now to foundation. I went crazy and I bought too many foundation, both drugstore and Sephora. The first one, L'Oreal Lumi Match. I remember I used to use this back in the day. Love it. It's so good. A lot of people say this is a dupe for Armani Luminous Silk. Is it exactly the same? I would say the coverage is semi-similar, but the Armani one stays on my face way longer than this does. This starts like fading away probably within like 5 to 6 hour wear, but Armani Luminous Silk stays on for a very long time. The next foundation that I purchased is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte one. My friend Lala, who's a professional makeup artist, recommended this, so I had to get it. But this is in the color 106 in a color Sun Beige. They didn't have any one available, and I just swatched it on the back of my hand. It is not my color. This is very light, especially now that I have a tanna. So sadly, can't try this out for you guys. I'm gonna order a darker shade of it, and then we will try it out. Then I have talked about this product before, I think in previous vlogs, or maybe it was in my Instagram stories. I honestly don't remember. This is one of the best foundations I have ever tried. This is Sephora's Best Skin Ever foundation. It is in its packaging because this is a new shade. The shades that I ordered were too dark for me, so I ordered a new one. This is in the color 26.5Y. And I have not yet tried it, to be honest with you, to know if it's actually the one that I already have. Now that I have a tan will look better, which is this one. This is in the color 29Y. I'm gonna try like put this on today. phenomenal product, phenomenal product. But I ordered this one as well, 26.5, as I said, just so on the days that I'm in between tan or I'm a little bit lighter, because this was extremely dark and I had to blend it down a lot. But at the time that I was testing that out, I didn't have any tan on. So that was a very long explanation of the color situation, but fantastic product. It's only 20 bucks. If you're looking for a new foundation, try that out. The next product that I got is not a foundation, it's actually a tinted moisturizer. This is from a brand called, I'm not gonna try to even say it. My friend Christina posted it on her story. She looked phenomenal. Her like glow, the coverage, everything was fantastic, and you guys know how much I love tinted moisturizers. So I had to purchase this. This was sold out on every single color on Sephora. So I had to get it from the original website. I got it in the color 5, and I'm gonna go in this first because I really want to try it out. If the coverage is not what I'm looking for, because today I want a little bit of a heavy coverage, then I'm gonna top it out with my foundation. But first we're gonna go in with this and see how it's looking. You guys know I love applying my tinted moisturizer with hand, but because I keep touching product, I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna go in with my brush, and we're gonna do 2 pumps of it because I don't know. We're gonna go with this much. I'm really hoping the color will work for me. This is very sheer coverage, but it's beautiful. But the coverage is very sheer compared to Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. But it's very beautiful on the skin. Can you guys see how it evened out my skin? And I feel like the color matches on my, like, with my tan. It has a little bit of a grayer undertone. I normally go for more of a golden undertone or like yellow undertone. But overall it looks gorgeous. Like, it really evened out my skin. Oh, I like this. I went in with an extra pump, as you guys saw, so I did 3 pumps. It really looks beautiful on the skin. I really like this. I don't think I need to go on top of it with my foundation. I think this works fantastic. Yeah, love this. I'm gonna go in with my concealer, which is recently I've been using the e.l.f. one. And a lot of people ask me if like I would replace this with the MAC one that I use, and the answer to that is no, because this doesn't have the coverage for a night out or for like a heavier look that I'm looking for, and I have to use a lot of it. But one trick I have found out with this that works great is applying it and then leaving it to dry a little bit and then blend it out. So that's what I do. I basically apply it all over my face and give it like 30 seconds for it to dry. Then it has a better coverage. And the color that I'm using, I actually have 2 colors that I'm using. This is the color Light 23, and the other color that I use is Fair 10. Because I have a tan right now, the fair one will be too bright, so I just went with the other one. Amazon sponge, the best thing ever, works better than Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna blend it out. See what I mean when I say it doesn't have the coverage? If this was the MAC one, it would have been so much brighter under my eyes. So let's just go over it with the MAC one, because I have a photo shoot today. That's why I want to be a little bit more glam. See how much more pigmented this is? I know like the price point, if we're comparing the price point, this is I think $25 and the e.l.f. one is like $5. I get that, but I don't want to put too much product to get a really good coverage. And this MAC one with a very little product, it gives a really good coverage. I was doing a research on finding product dupes, and I wrote a blog post. If you're subscribed to my newsletter, then you received it in your email, that it was a bougie versus budget makeup product, and this was included in it. So a lot of people say this Flower Beauty powder is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury powder. I have tried this already before. It is a phenomenal powder. It is really, really good. But it is not as the finish of it is not airbrush like the Charlotte Tilbury one. The Charlotte Tilbury one, when you apply the Charlotte Tilbury powder on your face, your makeup is not going anywhere. I have showed it a few times on my Instagram story. A lot of people ask me how do I wear high neck tops, and I showed that with the Charlotte Tilbury powder, when you set your makeup, it's not going anywhere. This is not like that. It is still a fabulous, fabulous product, and this was, I think, $14 versus the Charlotte Tilbury one is, I think, $45 if I'm not mistaken. Obviously this is fraction of the price. I used this today, started using this on like more of a day-to-day basis, and I'm just gonna go in with the fluffy brush. I'm just gonna set my entire makeup, and this is in a color beige L4 M1 and this one was sold out at Ulta as well, so I had to get it off of Amazon, so I'm gonna link it for you guys. So that's all I do basically, just going in with it and setting my makeup. I bought the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand and the highlight one. I forgot to use them. Can I apply them on top of powder? You know what, let's just take that risk and apply it on top of powder and see how it will look. If it looks horrible, then we know it's my fault, but I really want to use them. So this is in the color, what color is this in? Fair medium. I really hope I'm not gonna mess up my makeup, but I'm just gonna, oh, this is too dark, I think. I just dotted just a little bit. I just applied it where I would normally apply my contour, and then we're gonna go in with the brush and blend it. Oh, this is not as dark as I thought it would be. I'm like blended in really nicely. I don't think it made a huge impact on my contour game. Maybe I should have applied a little bit more, or maybe the color was not right. Moving on. I have a new powder bronzer that I want to use. It's from Makeup Revolution. I have never tried anything from Makeup Revolution, and you guys know how much I love my Milani baked bronzer, so I got something very similar to it. This is in the color Long Weekend. This is not as orangey undertone as my what do you call it, Milani one, but it's a very, very beautiful color. So we're gonna apply this with a big fluffy brush. It is not bad, but as I said, it doesn't have that orange undertone that I'm looking for. It's more of a grayish kind of color, more of a contour kind of color with shimmer. Not the biggest fan of it, but it looks good on the skin if you're looking for a contour kind of color. I look for something that has a little bit more warmth into it, but it blended very nicely. It's not patchy, it's not like streaky or what's like, nothing like that. I have a new blush that I want to try out. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is a color I've never tried before. It's a beautiful peachy pink color. I thought with going into spring it would be nice to try. This is in the color, I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna link it for you guys in the description box below. I saw Victoria was using this and it looked gorgeous on her skin, so I'm just gonna try it out. Let me just clean my brush. The one that I absolutely love is called First Love from Charlotte Tilbury. It's just beautiful. Let's just apply actually a little bit. I'm about to literally finish it, like hit the pan. This is a little bit more orangey undertone, a little bit more pigmented. I always like do this awkward smile when you're applying your blush, because it gives you where you're supposed to apply your blush. One more thing about this powder that I forgot to mention, this is a little bit heavier than the Charlotte Tilbury one. I spray my face at the end with the dewy and glowing spray, and if you're not applying like the dewy or glowy spray on top of your skin, I feel like this can be a little bit drying, especially for someone like me who already has a dry skin. Just so keep that in mind. I'm gonna go in with a highlighter. I actually have two highlighters, so I'm gonna just layer them on top of each other. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury one. This is in the color Spotlight. I'm just gonna dot a little bit, and then we're gonna go over it with a powder because we need to be glowing to the gods. Ooh, this is very intense and it dries really quickly. The next highlighting product that we're gonna go in is from Makeup Revolution. I saw Alex from Learning to Be Fearless was talking about this in the color Just My Type. It's a beautiful, beautiful highlight. I have already tried it. It's so stunning on the skin. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit on the same areas that I applied the liquid one. All of the makeup products that I'm testing out today are not usually the ones that I would go for. For example, for highlighter, I go for more of a deeper golder color, and this is a little bit more frostier for my liking. But you know what it is, I felt like I've been using the same products for a very long time. Just feeling like testing out different things. We're done with the face for the time being. Now I'm gonna go in with eyes. I have a two eyeshadow that I want to try out. I got both of this from e.l.f. and these are basically liquid to powder shimmery eyeshadows. This one is in the color Moon and the other one is in the color Meteor, something like that. One of them is like a bronzy shimmery color, obviously. It's like a bronzy shimmery color, and this one is an iridescent gold color. And what I love about this is the fact that it is not green yellow or yellow yellow. I'm gonna go in with my Milani bronzer and just like blend the edges a little bit so it's not as harsh, because I can't blend the edges with a liquid eyeshadow. Not determined and talented enough for that. I really like this eyeshadow. They're not as pigmented as I thought they would be, or maybe I should leave them to dry out a little bit and then blend them out. But they're beautiful. They're not as shimmery on the lid either. Like, they look more shimmery in the packaging, but they're not like glittery shimmering. They have a sheen to them. They're like satin finish, but they're not like chunky glittery that's like inappropriate to wear during daytime. Even though you do you. I wear glitter eyeshadow even during the day, you know. So now I'm gonna just line my upper lash line with a little bit of a dark shadow. I have picked out my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. You guys know how much I absolutely love this, and I was running low of it, so I picked up of that. And this is another mascara that I think I've talked about it before as well, that I recently picked out. This is the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Is it good? Not the biggest fan of it, basically. I only am using it because I have it open, but I absolutely love my Lash Paradise one from drugstore. And obviously, if you're talking high-end, Lash Freak by Urban Decay, it's just nothing is like it. It's just a phenomenal product. I have a little bit left in my Lash Paradise one. I'm gonna go ahead and first apply this, and then we're gonna go over it with the Maybelline one. I'm gonna line my waterline with the Urban Decay pencil in the color Lucky. Actually brought it down a little bit on my lash line as well because I just love that smoky look. Finally, time to do eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with my NYX eyebrow pencil, and then I have a new brow product that we're gonna chat about it. I'm actually very excited to use it because I have never used this product before. My brows will never be even cousins. We have already established that. Like, I'm over this. We're gonna try out the Charlotte Tilbury brow gel. The wand of it is super teeny tiny, and that's fantastic because it means that you have more room to work. Deep brown. So this has a color to it. I wish I got a clear one, but oh well, we're gonna work with this. Loved it actually, but I feel like the color is a little bit too dark. It made my eyebrows too dark for my liking. It's just they're too bold now. I think a shade lighter or maybe even the clear will work better for my eyebrows. We're gonna go in with this one, which is the NYX lip pencil in the color Peekaboo. I'm gonna go in with my absolutely favorite lipstick, the Dior 219. This lipstick is just gorgeous. For a moment I was having a panic because I thought I don't have a backup of my iconic one, because I literally just finished it. Like I have nothing left in it. I'm gonna cover this area because I applied a self tanner on and I don't want the drips to get here because it's gonna create lines. So we're gonna go ahead and do this so it doesn't get to my chest area. And that was me not going heavy-handed. I'm gonna go on top of it with the Charlotte Tilbury one as well because I need my makeup to last pretty long time. I'm gonna again cover my neck so it doesn't get into my chest and ruins my tan. So here's the makeup look done. I really like how this makeup came out, so let me know what you guys think of it. Is there a product that you think it doesn't look good on me, or is there a product that you absolutely love how it looks on me? Here's everything that I got from Target and Sephora. If you're still here and watching me, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning when my tan is completely developed and I've already showered and all of that, so I can show you the final result of the tan. Good morning everyone. It is the next day and I just want to show you guys my gorgeous tan. I left it on until probably like it was 8-9 o'clock at night, and while I was washing my makeup I washed off the tan as well, and it looks flawless. This tanning mousse, which is like a whipped tanning mousse, is becoming one of my favorite like textures from St.Tropez. I don't know if they have any other product that is a whipped mousse, but this one is very much becoming one of my favorite ones. Obviously I'm not wearing shoes inside of the house, so let's just ignore that. But this is how the tan is looking. I actually absolutely love it. It's such a beautiful like golden natural color kind of tan that is not striky, it's not patchy, it blends so well, and I just really like the finished look of it. If you have never tanned before and you want to try the new tan, I will highly recommend using this product because the whipped formula of it is literally life-changing. I'm gonna link this specific set for you guys in the description box below. For sure, make sure you check that out. And that was my tan completely developed. I absolutely love the result of it. It looks so good, so seamless, so stunning. With that being said, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.